Hey guys, welcome back to Wreath by Libby. I'm Libby. Today we're going to be working on a Christmas wreath. I've got this metal sign that we're going to be attaching. I got a 14-inch wire frame from Dollar Tree, some red pipe cleaners, some 21-inch red metallic mesh, and a variety of ribbons. So I'm going to turn the camera down and I'm going to load my frame, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. I go around the inside two rings and I will put a pipe cleaner on the brackets or the crossbars, and I will do that all the way around on every bracket or crossbar, whatever you want to call it. And then on the outside two, I'm going to come in about 2 inches from there. Okay, it's about 2 inches over, and I'm going to do that on each side, on the inside side of the crossbar. And I'm going to do that all the way around. Okay, so I'm going to do that and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, let me move my sign over. The sign came from Craft Outlet, by the way, in case y'all are wondering. Take this 21-inch mesh and this is what I like to do. I take and fold the end under, and then I fold the two sides under, and then I just scrunch it all together. Twist that on really good and tight. And I'm going to make 10-inch hoofs. And what I do to keep the sides turned under is I just run my hand down it like that, and it keeps them sides turned in. And I like to poof as I go. Okay, so I'm going to get this done and then I will come back. Okay guys, so this is what we have. Okay, so now we're going to situate our snowman. I think I'm going to have him on the side. Kind of up though. Okay. I'm going to drill holes in this. Y'all can use whatever method you want. I just find this easier. It also has one of those sawtooth things on the top, so I do not have to do a hole in the top. And I am going to use a white pipe cleaner down here at the bottom. And I'm going to use that sawtooth hanger And just twisting it in the back. I'm not going to make it super tight until I get both ends where I want it, and then I can go back and tighten it up however I need to. Isn't he the cutest snowman? Okay. Twist it a little bit more back here. So it's good and tight. Okay. Cute already, right? Alright. Now my ribbons, I've got polka dots, I've got snowflakes, I got plain red, plain black, and I have this. It's black with little stars on it. It says Merry Christmas. I'm thinking maybe about doing like a little thing. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But to start with, let's get our bow going. Because y'all know me, I do those first. Get me a zip tie. I'm going to get a couple out because I don't know if I'm going to do one bow or two or three or whatever. But let's be prepared. Alright. Now we know we don't want red ribbon on the bottom, so I'm going to start with this. You know what? Let me start with the snowflake ribbon. Because this I've never used before. I don't know if it's wired. Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's start with this. Now I'm not sure what kind of bow I want. So I'm going to go with a 14-inch tail. I really don't know what kind of ribbon this is, y'all. This is a weird texture. I'm just going to do one loop of that. Somebody was asking me about, see where it's connected together, it's glued together right there, so I'm just going to go ahead and cut that off. I might use that as a tail or something, but somebody was asking me in the comments on another video about directional ribbon, how to put it in there so it is right. And you just have to play with each different ribbon is different. So I think I'm just going to put a tail in here. Because if I make a loop with this, and this is going to be upside down, I could then twist this ribbon around like that, twist the loop one more time, and that'll make it right. But I think I'm just going to go with a tail. Okay. Now I'm going to come in with my black and white. Okay, now I'm back. My husband had to come in for a minute and talk to me. I'm going to go in with this red and white polka dot next. Do the same thing. I'll make my loops a little bit smaller. Okay, now I'm going to come in with this black and white. And this one I'm going to make a short tail on the top. Y'all, there is no special rules to making bows. You can make them however you want to make them. I like to make mine kind of funky sometimes. Okay. I'm going to come in with this red glitter here. And I'm going to have a tail, a short tail at the top. 2 loops. When it comes to bows, you guys, all you got to do is just play with it until it's the way you like it. If you don't like a certain ribbon in the bow, take it out, redo it. It's not that big an issue. It's not that serious. Okay, now I got some black. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to make a little tail at the top. Come in and make a little loop. Let me set that right there so I hold it down. Now I wonder, okay, I'm just going to go with it like that. I made an executive decision. Taking my zip tie, going around all of it. Pull it up. Spin it around. Get me a pipe cleaner. Pull it snug but not tight yet. You want to get your tails right. Get your loops in the direction you want them to go. Okay. Now you can pull it tight. Now you get this out of the way. And FYI, this does not have very strong wire in it at all. But it feels like it's been spray starched or something. No, it's very plastic feeling. I'm not sure if I like it. Okay, I'm just coming in and dovetailing some of them. I'm going to cut some of them at an angle, like this one. No, I might. Let me see what it does. Since it's on the bow, it might be alright since it's not going to be squished up in mesh a whole lot. This one I am going to cut at an angle. This one I'm going to cut at an angle. That was a bad cut. Okay. Hope y'all are having a good Labor Day weekend. I have no plans. I'll be right here at the house. Okay. Now seeing how I can see that right there, I want to fix that. So I think I'm going to take some of this here and just cut a strip out of it. Don't need that much. I'm going to fold it in half. And I'm going to run this down through the middle of this bow. Over top of that. And then I'm going to tie it. And that way, it covers that pipe cleaner. I'm going to trim this off. Y'all, I was out there in my garden earlier, and my basil plants had just gone crazy, so I trimmed them back. And after I trimmed them back, you know, there was some stuff that I had to haul off to the compost pile. And y'all, my whole arm here smells like basil. It's crazy. Alright, so that's the bow. Very cute. Let me get this stuff cleaned up a little bit. I can't think. Alright, so we're going to put this, let's put it right here. Run this down up in here. Get it where I want it. Twisting it around the frame, right there. And then I'm going to come up to the next wire. And I'm just going to twist it around that. So it don't have a chance to run away. Now it's all about fluffing the bow. Alright, that's what we have. Now I think I really wanted to do something with this, but let's see. Two. I'm thinking. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Cut that right there. Cut that right there. Cut this. Right here. Of course, you would have to dovetail the ends, but I'm going to put other ribbon over top of that right there. What in the world? Where is my thing? And I'll cut the other side too long. See? That's cute. Isn't that cute? Says Merry Christmas. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the red polka dots and the black and white polka dots. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's do 6 of these. Okay. Let's do 6 of these. Okay. Now I'm going to cut these at an angle this time, since they're going in the mesh. Because if I do a dovetail on them, they're just going to fold in on top of themselves. So I like to do it this way. I just cut an angle, do it just like that. And do the red ones the same way. Put down at an angle. Alright. I may have to put more, but no, I can't find my pipe cleaners. My pipe cleaners are hiding from me. You know, it's not going to matter which ribbon goes on top. Because once they're spread out, you're going to see them all anyway. I am trying to do them every other one though. Just cause that's how my brain works. This is pretty. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. And I'm cutting these at 12 inches long. I don't know if I said that or not, but feel free to cut them as long as you want to. Trying to get these somewhat close to being lined up. those. Good one. Did I do 5 or 6? 6. Nope. I cut that backwards. No, that did not cut just right. I think something got folded up in there. Alright. So y'all tell me, what are y'all cooking this weekend? Are y'all having a cookout at home, at somebody else's house? What are you bringing? Are y'all a hot dogs and hamburger people, or do y'all like other stuff like steaks, sausage dogs? Y'all tell me. I'm hungry. I'm sitting here thinking about it myself. I'm having chicken tonight. I don't know if it'll be on the grill, but that's what I'm having. Okay, I got 2 more. I'm going to put one right down in here. If my pipe cleaners will cooperate with me. Okay, and we'll put one right here also. details a little bit. When I'm doing this, I'm straightening them out, putting them about where I want them to be, and making sure that they are visible, that all of them are visible. Kind of want this black one to kind of hang down the middle. Okay. Alright guys, I'll turn this up. I like that little Merry Christmas thing right there. What do you think? It's pretty, right? Simple, cute, not too over the top. Okay, so thank y'all for hanging out with me. Tomorrow I may do some more bows, but that will be in the VIP crew. If you are interested in being a member of that, that's $1.99 a month. I will put a link to that in the description of this video, so you can go there and sign up if you want to. If you haven't subscribed and you like my content, please do so. Yeah, and I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all next time.